We've had a great conversation about the announcements I'm making today and that I'll amplify in the State of the Union about how can we support working families so that they have the tools to succeed in this new economy. Now, part of the reality of the new economy is that 60% of households have at two people working. And if they've got kids or they've got an ailing parent, juggling both doing right by their families and making a living can be tough. Now, one of the biggest problems that we have is that there are 43 million Americans who don't get paid sick leave, which, when you think about it, it's a pretty astonishing statistic. And that means that no matter how sick they are, or how sick a family member is, they may find themselves having to choose to be able to buy groceries or pay the rent or look after themselves or their children. Part of the reason we wanted to have this conversation here was because Amanda, as part of the cooperative that opened this coffee shop, is really adamant as a small business in looking after their employees and providing paid sick leave, in making sure that they're paying above minimum wage. And what Amanda's found, and we've heard this from a lot of employers, is that when they make that investment in their employees, it pays dividends because the employees are more productive, there's lower turnover, there's greater productivity, and in fact, both large and small companies, it turns out, end up being more profitable over the long term because typically any organization, and certainly a business, is only going to be as good as its people.